Hello guys, welcome in my next tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to crochet this very beautiful and very easy to do spring placemat. So as you can see, for this project I am using double knit yarn and the crochet hook size 4 mm. My project is measured about 15 inches in diameters, and for decorations of my project at the end I use small 6 petals flowers. So basically tutorial for the flowers you can find also on my channel, and the link is in a comment box just under tutorial. Basically today I would like to show you how to crochet the placemat without any decorations, and for this project we will need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 rounds to make similar size to mine. You can make more rounds if you would like to make this project bigger or use a little bit thicker yarn, everything up to you. Our work, we are going to start with slip knot. Then chain of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Slip stitch into the first chain stitch to make a ring, and now we will start first round. Chain of 3 as a first double crochet, then chain 1 as a chain 1 space. Into the ring we have to work double crochet, then chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, and again double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1. So we've done chain 3 is a count as a first double crochet, so we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we have to continue until we will have 12 double crochets in a ring and 12 chain 1 spaces. Chain 1, so we've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and one more, 12. Now the last chain 1 space, and we have to work slip stitch into the top of chain 3, so into the first double crochet. So first round we've got done. Round 2 we have to start by working slip stitch into the chain 1 space, and now chain of 3 again as a first double crochet, then into the same chain space 1 more double crochet. So we've got 2 double crochets in chain 1 space. Now chain 1 into the next chain 1 space, 2 double crochets, 1 and 2, chain of 1 into the next chain 1 space, 2 double crochets, 1 and 2, then chain 1, and in next chain 1 space 2 double crochets. So this pattern we are going to continue all the way around. In each chain 1 space from the previous round we have to work 2 double crochets, then chain 1. Now after the last chain of 1 again we have to work slip stitch into the chain of 3, and we will start round number 3. Slip stitch into the second double crochet, slip stitch into the chain 1 space, and again chain of 3 as a first double crochet, then 2 more double crochets in the same chain 1 space. So this time in chain 1 space we've got 3 double crochets, then chain 1. Now we have to skip 2 double crochets, and into the next chain 1 space again 3 double crochets, 1, 2 and 3, chain 1, skip 2 double crochets, 3 double crochets in next chain 1 space. So again, we have to repeat this pattern all the way around. At the end we will finish in exactly the same way. So we have to work chain 1 and slip stitch into the top of chain 3, 1, 2 and 3. And now we've got round number 4. So it will be quite similar way. We have to start with slip stitch into the next 2 double crochets after slip stitch into the top of chain 3 and slip stitch into the chain 1 space. Chain of 3 as a first double crochet, then 3 more double crochets, 1, 2 and 3. So we've got 4 double crochets, chain 1, then we have to skip next 3 double crochets and 4 double crochets into the next chain 1 space. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. Chain 1 again, 4 double crochets in chain 1 space, 1, 2, 3 and 4, chain 1. So now again we have to continue this pattern all the way around. And now we've got round 5. So we have to start by working slip stitch into the second double crochet, then we will work slip stitch into the space between second and third double crochet, and from here we will start working with double crochet. So chain of 3, so not slip stitch into the third double crochet but into the space between. So we've got first double crochet, then 1 more double crochet into the same space, chain of 1, then we have to skip the next 2 double crochets and into the chain 1 space we now will be working another 2 double crochets, 1 and 2, chain of 1, and again 2 double crochets in chain 2 in space between 2 double crochets, between second and third double crochet, 1 and 2, then chain of 1, then 2 double crochets in chain 1 space, 1 and 2, chain of 1, 2 double crochets in space between second and third double crochet, 1 and 2, then chain of 1, 2 double crochets in chain 1 space. And now we are going to continue this pattern all the way around. I've done few more rounds to show you what our project is supposed to look like from round number 6. So our round number 5 we finish by working 2 double crochets in chain 1 space and between second and third double crochet, so exactly as we've done round number 2. So then we have to repeat round number 3 and 4 by working 3 double crochets in each chain 1 space and then 4 double crochets in each chain 1 space. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and round number 7. Then round number 8 and round number 9 we have to keep continue with only 4 double crochets in each chain 1 space. Then in next round we have to work again the pattern with 2 double crochets between second and third double crochet and then in chain 1 space, and the last 2 rounds we have to work with 3 double crochets in each chain 1 space. So my project in total I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12 rounds. So far, but I am not planning at any more rounds, but so far it measured 13 inches in diameter, so maybe a little bit more. And if you wish add some more runs is quite hard to find the proper pattern, because as you can see, we've done 3 times 4 double crochets, then 2 double crochets, 2 times 3 double crochets. So now for if you would like to make it a little bit more bigger, you can try add another 2 rounds with 4 double crochets, and then try another round with 2 double crochets, then 2 rounds with 3 double crochets. So you have to check if your project will start waving. That means you've got too much stitches, and instead of 4 double crochets, maybe the same round you should work with 3 double crochets only. So this is my project will stay with round number 12 rounds. And what next? Now is the time to add some decorations. So at the end I will be adding some flowers to make more interesting look. So basically, so far I've done only flowers in blue color, but I'm planning to make in a different colors as well to make this placemat even more colorful. So the pattern for these flowers, you can also find the tutorial. You can also find on my channel. So the link to this for tutorial to this flower you can find in a comment box just under this tutorial, and make in exactly the same way. So in the center we can add some beads to cover the whole. Is everything completely up to you. So that's it for today. Thank you for staying with me to the end of this tutorial, and see you next time. So if you like this project, just leave a like under my tutorial, and if you would like to see more project with placemat, just go to my channel and see what I've got there.